sabiduría, con el bendición de la vida. Tan libre contigo en las montañas, cuando me bañas en el espíritu de tus labios. Dulce de mi caña, tierra de mi vida. Fumo muchos sueños pa' que no te olvides. Nadando en tus aguas y tu alma decides. Mojadita en mis manos pa' que vuelva y pides. Belén, vengo a Guanco. Belén, vengo a Guanco. Belén, vengo a Guanco. Belén, vengo a Guanco. Solo tú y yo esta noche celebrando a ti. Belén, vengo a Guanco. Belén, vengo a Guanco. Solo tú y yo esta noche siempre me encendí. Belén, vengo a Guanco. Belén, vengo a Guanco. Solo tú y yo esta noche celebrando a ti. Belén, vengo a Guanco. Belén, vengo a Guanco. Dulce de mi caña, tierra de mi vida, con el bendición de la vida. Belén, vengo a Guanco. Belén, vengo a Guanco. Nadando en tus aguas y tu alma decides. Mojadita en mis manos pa' que vuelva y pides así. Belén, vengo a Guanco. Belén, vengo a Guanco. La, la, le, lo, la. Para siempre.
And hello, the internet and everyone who's following. And hello to my subscriber. You're looking really good in those furry slippers, but I won't hold it against you. Anyway, I'm here in Porto. Uh, Woke up this morning really early. Looked at the weather forecast. It was a bit cold this morning when I woke up. A little bit cool. Had a little bit of a rain shower as well. So I had a look at the weather forecast. And I've been watching the weather for a few days, and there's a real big block of bad weather about to come in. So initially, what I had planned to do was stay in Sagres for a few days, then go up to Lisbon, then go to Porto, and then go to the northern coast of Spain. But I thought, well, what do I do? I can sit in Sagres in my tent while it rains, and my tent's leaking at the moment. The ground sheet's gone, and I've got a tear in the fly sheet. Or I can head north and go somewhere warm. So that's what I did. I packed up the bike this morning and I got on the road and headed north to Porto. The first 90 miles was I hugged the coast, and it was lots of twisty bits, which was quite nice. Although there was quite a bit of rain, the roads are quite damp in places, so I couldn't go too silly. After about 90 miles, I joined then the A2 motorway, which is a toll motorway. That took me up to Lisbon, and I joined the A1, which took me all the way north up to Porto. So all told, it was about a 350 or 360 mile journey today, and it wasn't too bad. The first 90 miles through all the squiggly bits, through the rural bits, was really nice. Some beautiful parts of the countryside, absolutely beautiful, lush green. In fact, there's some bits really I looked and I thought it's quite similar to parts of the UK, the way the hills were and the green and the green and all the fields. And then as I started getting up towards the middle there, after about 90 miles, it started to flatten out a bit, still very green. And then I joined the motorway, and it was so quiet, hardly any cars at all. Switch that allowed me to just put a few revs on, so I just sat there about 85 all the way, just to make up some time. Stopped twice for food, just for a little for fuel, a little bit of food, a little bit of a coffee. Strange thing. It's a strange thing in Portugal. Um, you go to a coffee machine and get a cup of coffee out, and you get a cup so big, but it's only a little bit of coffee in there. So you've got to buy a couple of cups of coffee to get a decent cup of coffee. But that's just their mentality. It's just the way they are. Maybe we're too greedy in the UK, but yeah. So that was it. So I got to Porto about 5ish, and I couldn't believe it when I got into Porto. You hit the river and you start following it into the city. There's all these bridges. It's absolutely beautiful, and Porto looks amazing. It's old, it's new, it's all sorts of things. So I'm really excited to be here. So because the tent's leaking, there is 2 campsites on the outskirts of Porto. So what I've decided to do, decided to stay in a hostel. I have never stayed in a hostel before, and it's £15 a night. It's warm, it's comfortable, it's got a bed. In fact, I've got a double-decker bed, but I'm on the bottom bunk, so that's okay. I'm in a room. There's one other person in there, young French lad. I think I think he'll die of shock tonight when I start snoring. But the showers are really good, really hot, and also it includes breakfast in the morning. So I'm looking forward to that. So £15 to stay dry, to stay warm, to stay comfortable, and a full breakfast in the morning. Can't go wrong with that. And this is the first time I stayed in a hostel, so I think actually I'm going to do a little bit more of it. But anyway, so I'm here in Porto. The bike's fine. I'm fine. Tomorrow it's going to be raining all day, so tomorrow is going to be a day in here. But they've got internet and everything, so I'm going to catch up on some video, do some video editing. But then the day after, it promises to be a really good day. So that day, which I think is Monday, I'm going to use that as a sightseeing day. I've already booked myself on a walking tour to go around, and then I'm going to go and see the cathedral, and then I'm going to go to Now, I don't drink as such, but I do like a glass of port. I mean, I do like a glass of malt whiskey as well, but I do love a glass of port. And my favourite port is Taylor's. And Taylor's port, I've got I was going to say distillery, but a winery. They've got their own winery here. And I think they were established in something like 1697. And they are one of the oldest ports producers. Anyway, they do tours, so I can't wait for that. I'm going to have a look around their winery. So that's on Monday. So for the moment, that's me. A couple of days in Porto, and then on Tuesday, I'm going to head north. And I was going to go to A Coruña, but what I may do, I may just go straight to Santander, spend 2 days there, because next Thursday I'm going to catch my ferry back back towards home. So the journey is coming to an end, and I almost feel a little bit, well, I do feel sad, to be honest. I feel as though maybe what I should have done was stayed in Morocco a few more weeks, to be honest. Made the most of the good weather. But anyway, I can come back next year. I'm already thinking ahead now, thinking, what can I do this summer? What can I do next winter? But I'm thinking now maybe I should have stayed in Morocco another couple of weeks, but I can't go back. I'm heading north now, so and I'm looking forward to, the only thing I'm looking forward to for getting back really is my comfy bed and maybe a regular shower, but it's my bed that I miss the most because as you get older, and it's not like for all you youngsters out there, but as you get older, you do like a comfortable bed because as we get older, our backs become a bit sensitive. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm here till back on the road on Tuesday, heading north, then going to Santander. Going to spend 2 days there because apparently some nice things to see in Santander. Then next Thursday, I'm going to catch my ferry homeward bound. So thanks for watching. I'm here in Porto. I'm going to do some sightseeing stuff the day after tomorrow, and I'll be in touch soon. So thanks for watching, and goodbye for now. Bye bye.